Welcome back to Access Carolina. There's a place in Mauldin serving up meat and 3 soul food dishes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So Big Dave from Big Dave Eats absolutely had to go check out Nana's Kitchen for himself. This was a must.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now I'm gonna tell you, it's a buzz about Nana's, and she lives up to the hype, man. This stuff is really, really good. So much so I had to bring it in. Just take in the aromatics. You smell it like the studio smells amazing.
That was so wonderful of you to swing this by. We're gonna be able to really understand what you're talking about.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a casual spot, but as you're walking in, you know, you see it off the road. As you're walking in, what's the feel? What's it like going in the door?
It's a small place, but I always say this, like, big flavor, big personality, just awesome atmosphere. Like when you go in there, like the owners, like you might talk about the Dallas Cowboys or football or college football, whatever. Man, it's just a great place to be. And the cool thing about it, I always say this: food is a common denominator that brings people together. Somebody be sitting beside you while you're waiting for your food. You guys just get to talking and having a good time. It's that type of place.
I love it. So you go in there, it's comfort food, comfort people.
Yes.
And one thing that you had a beverage that reminded you of being a kid drinking some Kool-Aid.
Absolutely.
And we have that beverage right here.
I had to ask, is it red Kool-Aid? That's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
And she said, no, this right here is a recipe that's been passed down from my grandmama, mom, and everything. So she said you can take this and you can have it with at a wedding. You could do this anywhere, and you can also add spirits to it if you want to, you know, and it still be good. So yeah.
I can't make the face that you can about how good it is, but
one thing about it, when you drink something like this and it's really good, even if you give it to a little child and they drink it, they all say, ah, when they're done.
You have to make that sound.
Just try it. Listen.
All right, so we're watching the video. Yeah, okay, it was perfect. So you have this, you're already off to a good start, and then the potato salad comes out, and you love these potatoes because you said they're just perfectly tender.
Yeah, perfectly tender. They just cook them. It's southern potato salad. You know, you have to use the mayonnaise and the mustard, so it's always on point.
Love that. And so that got a big reaction out of you. You've had a couple potato salads in our day, and that one stacks up.
Oh, yeah. They knocked it out the park with this one. Again, the southern style with the mustard and the mayonnaise, and the consistency with the potatoes are spot on as well.
Yeah, you look like a happy man in there. But then I also know you're a fan of turnip greens, and the turnip greens, again, you're on a roll. What happens when you take a bite in there?
The turnip greens, they are seasoned to perfection, and we have them right here. And you can see them right there. They're just really good, and it goes so well with that good old cornbread. You got to hit it one time. Cornbread. There we go.
Right. And Chris Scott, just off camera, was saying I have a hard time finding a place that makes cornbread the way I want. And we're going to get into this cornbread.
There you go, absolutely.
But right now, I might take up my bite because this next thing starts with an ooey gooey creaminess of the cheese and the broccoli right here.
Yes. Oh yeah.
What am I?
Now I'm gonna tell you this. Like. She said this is all the recipes have just been passed down, all right? The name Nana's pays tribute to her grandmother, and I'm gonna tell you something, that is amazing. You have the broccoli, you have the rice, the cheese and more cheese, and then you have chicken in there, and the chicken is tender as a fair maiden's heart. You can't beat it.
I loved, and one thing, I don't like it when broccoli gets too soft in things, but that is perfection with the broccoli. I'm real happy with that.
Oh yeah.
The other thing that is absolutely perfection, you said the okra just fried beautifully.
The okra is all breaded and cooked to a golden deliciousness. It's on point. If you love fried okra, you'll definitely love that.
All right, big fan of that. And then you know there's going to be, you know, the cake-like cornbread. That's what we're looking for. Is that the quality that kind of makes it special? This cornbread right here.
Yeah, we had to bring it. It's just beautiful. I have to pick it up and just show it. It's really that good.
Pick one up. I'll take a bite. You just fill the time while I'm chewing to understand what this cornbread is all about.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at the fluffiness of it. Oh my, it's just beautiful. That's it. Look at that. You see it?
There you go.
Right there. There you go. Okay, gotcha.
That is the stuff, and that doesn't need, I tend to want to cover everything with butter just in case it needs butter, but that doesn't need a thing. That is ready to go.
That's it.
That's a sign of a good cornbread. All right, so you're liking that a lot. But then, you know, the original thing you were saying when you walked in there, you said, we heard that these guys have the best pork chops in town.
Word on the street. They got not pork. It's a difference. Pork chops is when you just go and cook it. You know, you don't put no soul, no love into it. But when it's pork chop, that's when you know you got something good. And we got, let's go and pick it up and just show it.
Just pick it up and take it.
You know what? Can we do like a pork chop cheer?
How should it go?
Let's just cheer it and dive in. Cheers and let's dive in. There we go. To pork chop.
Yeah, you don't really need any silver or anything. We're done. We're having the pork chop. We're out. All right, let's come back. We're going to finish this thing. But for real, that's fabulous. This is everything you were looking for.
Margaret, the taste. Wow. And then
we got to wash it down a little bit. I think we're going to need to check.
Oh my goodness. Now that y'all ain't had no business doing this, y'all know this food good. This is good food. Oh,
That's high praise. You always have a great, you find places that give a great
Absolutely.
experience.
Oh, yeah.
But what do you want people to know? If they live in that area, they should swing by. What makes that place special overall?
Definitely go check them out. Like I say, the vibe is awesome. Of course, the food is absolutely amazing. You get your money's worth here because everything is affordable. They do lunch, they do dinner, they do breakfast. They also do salmon croquettes, and a lot of people don't do that for breakfast. I got to go back and check that out too because word on the street, they're pretty good as well.
But that kind of turned my head when you said they're for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes.
That is a lot of work. That is a lot of people that must be coming in the door knowing how good they are.
And everything is made scratch to order. Like when you place the order, you sit there and wait on it. Now they're on the spot with their food, but I love the fact it's made from scratch, made to order, and you taste the quality of it. It's really good stuff.
Did you meet Nana herself?
Yeah, absolutely. And she's there. Her husband's there, and family owned, operated. They're in there cooking and just slinging deliciousness.
Yeah, just making people happy
There
every
you
day.
go. Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's awesome. Well, of the places that you find, I never know where you're going to go next because
Yep.
some days you might be dining in the middle of downtown, having something fancy, and then you bring us flavors that people just really love throughout the community, right?
And see, the thing about it, sometimes me personally, when I find like a gem, man, I just want everybody to see it. You got to taste this deliciousness. Like I'm sitting here looking at this pork chop, and I want another bite of it for real. But
yeah, we can take some bites. We'll roll out of this race soon.
It's good stuff. We didn't mention the candy yams. Now, I heard they're good. I haven't tried them yet, but if you would try it and give us, I know it's going to be on point, though.
Candied yams.
Candy yams.
Totally on point.
There we
You've
go.
not been wrong.
There we go.
You've not steered us wrong on
There we
anything
go.
yet. What is your
Absolutely.
batting average? I mean, you're just... You find the good places and celebrate them all.
And just share it with everybody. That's what we want to do.
All right, we love it. What's coming up next?
Oh, man. You got to tune in. I'm going to a place in Travelers Rest, and they've been slanging deliciousness for 80 years. So we're going to have some stuff next week, so make sure to tune in. So we got some stuff going.
All right. Big
Access,
Dave Eats
baby.
approved.
Access.
Love this.
All
Thank
day
you so
long.
much. You're the best. Nana's Kitchen is located at 5 Owens Lane in Mauldin, just off of Butler Road, open 5 days a week. And you can follow Big Dave Eats on social media for more. All right, let's eat some more poke.